Introducing first, from Hollywood, California, weighing in 225 pounds, Jordan McIntyre.
Welcome to PWCI this week. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter, and we're continuing on with our flashbacks to 2011 Pro Wrestling Epic. By the way, I am having more and more ghosts from 2011 emerge lately, as I was given some news of controversial figures from 2011 emerging. Besides the items I've already talked about, but it remains to be seen how much more things from the past develop. And I will be monitoring some of this stuff as time goes on.
And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 215 pounds, from Lincoln, Illinois, Matty Montcalm.
And here comes the opposition. Jordan McEntyre in the ring. One-on-one contest, and Matty Montcalm from Lincoln, Illinois, making his way to the ring. They're pulling off that upset on the last episode of the program against Casey Jackson. Goes one-on-one with Jordan McIntyre. Here at Pro Wrestling Epic in Mount Pulaski back in June of 2011. As we approach the month of July, one last weekend in the month of June, and the wrestling schedule is filling up again, although promotions during the 4th of July weekend are not going to be running. Not that I've found. Here we go. Jordan McIntyre with a shot on Matty Montcalm. Shoves him in the corner. Hard chop. Now, Matty Montcalm, 21, is retired. Where is Jordan McIntyre these days? Well, he retired also. He has not wrestled a match since 2013, so he's no longer active as a professional wrestler in 2021 as McIntyre rolls out of the ring. Jordan McIntyre did win the Epic 8 tournament at one point. What is he? Sitting on the floor, Matty Montcalm stomps the hand. Pay attention to your opponent. Throws him in the ring. Shot to the face. Woo! Chop. Sends him for the ride. And a clothesline. As far as I can tell, jawbreaker. Jordan McIntyre only held one title during his career, and that was the All-American Wrestling Tag Team titles with Knight Wagner. Sense of the ride, swing and a miss. Montcalm, wheelbarrow. Face breaker. Stomp to the head. Goes for the cover. And only a 2 count. Well, this weekend, IWA Productions in Mount Vernon, Illinois, at the old Edison Middle School, now the IWA Event Center on Perkins Avenue. Montcalm, nobody home, goes right into the turnbuckle as McIntyre rolls out of the way. Midwest Impact Pro at the Brooks Auction House in Bartonville, Illinois. June the 26th this weekend, Powerhouse Wrestling Extreme in Peru, Illinois at the South Shore Boat Club, 4 p.m. start time. McIntyre suplex. And he's down. Cover. 2 to count. Montcalm pounds the mat, trying to get back going. Matty. Ooh! Kick to the gut by Jordan McEntyre. Side suplex, drops him down. Goes for the cover. 2 count. We mentioned Ghost of 2011 coming back. We may, at some point in the future, I may have to do a new news episode to cover some of this. Maybe replay segments of our intro review shows. Because McIntyre sends Matty for the ride into the corner. Knees to the gut, and here's a bulldog. Goes for the cover. 2 to count. Double palm press. That's not going to hold Matty down. So 3 shows this weekend. July 4th, nobody is running that I know of. Then the second weekend of July, St. Louis Anarchy at the Elks Lodge in Grant City on Friday, July the 9th. Then Mid-Missouri Wrestling Alliance at the South Broadway Athletic Club in St. Louis. July the 10th, World League Wrestling at the Race Wrestling Academy in Troy, Missouri. McIntyre sends Matty into the corner. Matty gets the foot up. McIntyre stumbles away as his face meets shoe leather. Oh, McIntyre just throws him down. Drops an elbow. Almost missed. McIntyre drops the elbow. Nobody home. Matty. Oh! Knee drop missed. Knee drop missed. And 3 misses in a row. Misses with that senton. And Matty, drop kick, sends him into the corner. Oh no. Tried to climb up. Matty Montcalm tried to climb up. McIntyre missed. Oh, got a waist lock. Suplex. McIntyre made him pay for a moment, but Matty recovered. Tried for a suplex of sorts there, but that was just to set him up for a boot to the face. McIntyre gets the hand on the rope. Now he's got a foot of McIntyre. Referee telling him to let go. Swing and a miss. McIntyre tried to roll him up. Boot to the gut. Oh, what a pile driver. Or a super pedigree. And that's going to be it. Matty Montcalm just outclassed by Jordan McIntyre. A rough night for Matty. Matty tried some offensive maneuvers and they kept blowing up in his face. Even after McIntyre missed 3. A couple of elbow drops in the senton, and Matty just gets drilled into the canvas. McIntyre wins 6 minutes, 30 seconds by pinfall. Let's can be back to the drawing board for Matty Montcalm. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to take a look at the weekend schedule for the next couple of weeks. You're watching PWCI this week as we flash back to 2011 at Pro Wrestling Epic. We'll be right back.
If you've ever wanted to be in the professional wrestling business, here's your chance now. Contact Pinfall Academy at 217-670-5151 or at pinfallacademy@gmail.com, located at 1320 South 11th Street, Springfield, Illinois. At Pinfall Academy, you can learn to be a wrestler, referee, valet, manager, anything having to do with professional wrestling. We'll teach you how to get it done. Pinfall Academy, will you be our next star?
For the PWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, at the lightweight of 420 pounds, the Submission Squad.
Evangelistico and Pierre Abernathy, established St. Louis tag teams for many years, comes to Pro Wrestling Epic, the challenge. The PWE tag team titles. Nowadays, Pierre Abernathy, the promoter of St. Louis Anarchy, no longer wrestles. Evangelistico is semi-active as a wrestler, as best as I can tell, in 2021. But here in 2011, they're challenging for the Pro Wrestling Epic Tag Team titles. Here comes the chance.
Introducing the PWE Tag Team Champions from East St. Louis, Illinois, weighing in a combined weight of 520 pounds, the Hooligans!
The Hooligans, who are based in East St. Louis. This is an all St. Louis tag team match. The Hooligans, Mason and Devin Cutter, the most decorated tag teams in Central Illinois. Probably one of the best tag teams to never be signed by any of the major promotions in the country, and that's a head scratcher. This girl should have been signed, as far as I'm concerned. WWE or Impact Wrestling or Ring of Honor. Of course, there was no All Elite Wrestling back 10 years ago. The wrestling landscape changes quite a bit. A fan just threw something at him. That fan get in the face. Mason Cutter. This is that pinata from last week. Alright, we're going to get this match underway as the Cutters jacking with the audience. Evangelistico engaging in quite a bit of banter, and now he's going to the concession area. Oh, he wants a bottle of water. Anyway, where are the Hooligans today? They are both retired, as I mentioned in the previous episode. The Hooligans in 2021 called it a career just a couple of years ago, so they were a more recent retiree. The referee holds up the tag titles. Wrestling Epic now. Who holds the PWCI tag titles? They are vacant, technically. In fact, there's not even a tag division right now. Devin Cutter rubs his behind with the gets the shirt and the hoodie that the submission squad left in the wrong corner. Referee calls for the bell, and Mason's gonna square off with Pierre. Pierre Abernathy grabs the arm of Mason. Pierre turns it around with an arm wringer. And I mentioned Pierre Abernathy being the promoter of St. Louis Anarchy. They are back July the 9th at the Elks Lodge in Granite City, Illinois. That's Friday, July the 9th. Anarchy has a major cult following in the St. Louis area. Here comes Devin. Submission squad sends Devin in the corner. Here comes Yvonne. Pierre, shot. Kick to the back of the head. Abernathy with a boot. And Jalistico covers. 2. Only 2 count. Snap there.
Who wants to see me kill him?
Comes Eva. Evan grabbed. Slingshot crossbody on the Mason on the outside. As Devin stands up. Evangelistico slides in the ring, and there's a boot to the head. Well, the submission squad, when back in time, had more members than this configuration. Oh, there's a moonsault, senton, cover, 1, 2 count. Submission squad also include the members of Dingo and Nick Tyson. Back in the 20 singles, Nick Tyson retired first. Dingo kind of just disappeared. There's a tag. Pierre Abernathy was also one of the original members of the Submission Squad. Evangelistico was the last to join the group. He pretty much served as a replacement for Tyson and Dingo. There's a choke on the middle rope by Mason Cutter on the outside on Evangelistico. Drops an elbow. Cover. Two count. And Evon fires back. Shot to the back of the head. There's a tag to Mason Cutter of the Hooligans. I mentioned all the members of the Submission Squad. There is one active member of the Hooligans left. That would be Neil Diamond Cutter, who currently holds the Pro Wrestling Epic Heavyweight title. Shot to the head as Devin stares down Pierre Abernathy. There's a choke on the mat. Right now, Pro Wrestling Epic has only 2 active titles. The heavyweight title and the interstate title, which was carried over as Epic merged with Wrestling Over Everything. Double headbutts. Cover. Two count. As we enter July, rumor has it. Well, let me say first, United Wrestling Coalition will be making its return on July 17th as Mason Cutter chokes away on Evangelistico. United Wrestling Coalition coming back on July the 17th. Rumor has it that Greenground Pro may be back in late July. That is unconfirmed. That is a rumor we have heard. Information that I've gotten, but it has not come to fruition yet that we know of. We'll have to see how things turn.
He is sleeping.
Referee checking Evon. Evon hangs on. Now he's tapping the mat. Now you better be careful. If you're doing that, that could be interpreted as a tap out. Yank of the hair. Down goes Evangelistico as the Cutters mock Evangelistico. You want to also note, Wrestling for Cure is coming up on July 17th in Springfield at the Illinois building. That will be allowed with fans. The Springfield Sliders game on the 18th will feature Pinfall Wrestling Association. Before they have their regular event on July the 24th. Referee is counting. I do also want to note, Zero Hype Guy Smith won the American Hostel Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title only a week ago down in deep southern Missouri. Of course, we don't get results from IHCW hardly. So it was a bit of a surprise when he found out he won the title. There's a kick web stunner. Boot to the head. Roll up by Pierre. Cover. Two count. Mason. Swing and a miss. Springboard, nobody home. Oh, drills him. Submission squad. Going for a submission hold. Crippler crossface. Mason trying to hang on as Devin trying to get his wits about him. Better go make the save. He better go help his partner. He's just standing there watching. Throws him the middle finger. And Devin stumps away. Well, that was quite interesting. He just stared him down once that submission hold was applied. There's reversal for him shot. Comes Pierre. Here comes Mason with a boot to the face. And here comes the Hooligan barrage. Body tackle to finish. And now the Hooligans gonna finish the submission squad off. Double stomp. Cover. 1, 2. A 2 count. The submission squad stays in it. Hooligans just relentless here. Waist lock. Here comes Evan. Takes out Mason. Tumbles out to the floor. Oh, kick! And that looked like a low blow. Cover. 2. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners, Hostel Pro Wrestling Epic Tag Team Champions, the
Hooligans win 9 minutes, 20 seconds with a low blow. Kind of cheap in my opinion, but Hooligans aren't really governed by rules. Anyway, so this weekend I do a productions at the Old Edison Middle School in Mount Vernon, Illinois on the 26th. Midwest Impact Pro in Spartanville, Illinois. Super Crazy will be back. Brooks Auction House on the 26th. Powerhouse Wrestling Extreme in Peru, Illinois. The South Peru area, the South Shore Boat Club. 4 p.m. official start time this Saturday. The Hooligans make their exit from the Mount Pulaski American Legion Hall here at Pro Wrestling Epic back in 2011. That'll do it for this edition of PWCI this week. I am the Mega Conservative Crime Fighter. Well, I'll think about what I'm going to air next week, but could be more from Epic, could be something new. We'll see. See you later, guys.